Welcome back everyone, I'm Plays Games, this is FTL, and I left you at the end of Sector 6, where we'd fully crewed out our ship by spending lots of scrap in the storm. We've still got some scrap available. We have 2 Mantis as a primary boarding party, we have 2 humans as a backup boarding party. We moved our old pilot, Matt, from piloting into shields to give us an extra power bar to play with. And we put Rafael, one of our new humans, in piloting because he was almost fully trained up already. We haven't got any more weapons, we've still just got the 2 ion blasts and halberd beam and the small bomb, but the 2 ion blasts seem to be able to take down almost any number of shields on their own. We're in pretty good shape, we're still not perfect, but we're doing pretty well, so let's just move on to the next sector. Now we had a big decision to make. We can go to the engine-controlled green sector or the Rebel Stronghold, and the Rebel Stronghold has a chance for us to run into the second big boss of the game. It's not as difficult as the final big boss, but you would be in quite some danger if we came across it. So I'm thinking we will actually do that sector. We are going to go and do the Rebel Stronghold, because you do get an option to pull out of the fight if you do find the other Rebel Flagship. Let's see what happens here. Let's have a look at the pings. There's only a couple that actually lead to the exit, so I'm thinking we want to go up and then down and then round. You detect a Rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged but they're not firing yet. Well, let's intervene. Right, they have a combat drone Mark II, which will shoot down a lot of shields. Maybe not 4, but quite a lot. They have a heavy laser 1, which will do shields. And they have a missile, so we're going to have to put the defense drone out, that is for sure. They have a med bay and a combat drone, which is a little bit annoying. They do only have 2 layers of shield, so our twin ion blast should be able to knock down these shields. And ideally, when the shields go down, we'll do a halberd burst like this. Hopefully knock out this drone. Doesn't look like it's moving. Let's just jump into the... No, it is moving. Damn it. Well, we should be able to kill 1 human. I'm trying to go for a crew kill here. Yeah, I think we should get all of our people in here and then try and turn off that combat drone by destroying the drone control. Don't think that worked. Let's get our 2 humans in here. And we should put them here. Okay, and our Mantis are in trouble now. Put the humans in the shield. 3 on 2 can't really be helped. Uh-oh. Oh man. 1 health, 4 health. That did not go as well as I thought it would. That was fairly terrifying. Oh, and I need you guys to get healthy enough to teleport in before they can fix their... Dang it! Before they can fix their med bay. Let's just break the med bay again. Okay, our drone missed. Their missiles hit. God damn it. This is not going well. Good, that's a med bay offline again. Get the Mantis back in. Get this human in there to heal. Okay, I think we've got the crew kill. Man, that was brutal. But from it, we got 1 fuel, 1 missile and 88 scrap. And the outpost gives us another 2 fuel and 69 scrap. Alright, that was well worth the agony. Man, that was not easy. And he's going to be wounded because he took a hit because our drone missed. Heal up our Mantis. And everyone returned to stations. Well, there's no stores in range, so I think we're just going to buy all the power bars. Just so we know exactly what we're playing with. Right, we have one spare power bar, which is good, which probably means we should hold off on spending that. We could put it straight into engines now, but if we find another weapon, we can put it in weapon control. Well, at least our pilot got fully trained up, so our evasion's now 45, which is pretty dang good. Okay, asteroid belt. That's always fun. Oh dear. There's a Rebel automated scout here, and it has 2 missiles that are going to fire at the same time, so our defense drone is only going to intercept one of them, if indeed it intercepts any of them, because it could shoot at a rock when the 2 missiles are incoming. Our small bomb is going to have to go on their weapons to try and knock them out, and again we'll just ion the shields with a slight offset. Okay, we got rid of one missile launcher. Not quite the second one though. That's a little bit irritating. But we've got plenty of missiles, so we're just going to keep bombing it. Then we missed. Of course we missed. Okay, I think we took a hit there. Yep. Okay, that's all their weapons offline now. This was not cool. But welcome to Sector 7. This is how the late game goes. Phew. Wow. We got away with that with barely a scratch. I don't know how, but we did. We got 1 fuel, 1 drone, and 56 more scrap. There's a store there. Okay, let's do these 2 pings and then go to the store. I hope there's a really nice weapon in there for us. You enter the system bustling with rebel activity. Supply freighters and resupply stations are dwarfed by a few heavy warships. Luckily, no one seems to be paying attention to small cruisers. No ships are scanning or messaging you. An empty beacon. Very annoying. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system. No doubt one of the many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it is trying to avoid notice. Let's hail them and see what their situation is. They're relieved to hear from you. They're running low on supplies. They suggest a trade. So they want us to exchange 1 fuel for 4 missiles. Oh, no. We don't need the missiles. Right, store. Fingers crossed. Here we go. And they have no weapons. But they do have a reverse ion field, which would make us completely invulnerable to ion. So we'll buy it because it's cheap. If we find another augmentation, we can get rid of one of these. But that means this ship is now completely invincible to ion fields, because these effects stack. 50% chance to negate ion, and another 50% chance to negate ion. That is pretty damn good. 14 fuel, don't think we need to buy any more. I wouldn't mind getting rid of one of our humans and buying another Mantis. Get rid of Nathan. Although Nathan's almost... Yeah, we'll get rid of Artyom. Go here, dismiss you. Yes, back in the store. Buy Jason Bovey, the new Mantis. I believe... Right. Thomas is already fully combat trained, so we'll put Bovey there. Having lots of Mantis borders is always nice. Let's go to this distress call, see if we can get a quest. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot. Could you lead us there? Another escort mission. They give us 39 scrap for helping. And they want us to go all the way down here. Well, sorry chaps, we're not going all the way down there. The rebel fleet is here and we have to go here. Well, at least we got some scrap from it. This beacon is being patrolled by an unmanned scout. A fight is unavoidable. And lucky for us, it has no shields, so this is not going to last very long. We'll just ion their weapons and slash them with the halberd beam. Should be able to tank a missile with our Zoltan shield. Yeah, it missed anyway. And the ion did no damage because we're immune to ion. And now all they have is one heavy laser. Nice. I was not expecting a nice easy fight in Sector 7, but I ain't complaining. The ship explodes, leaving behind 2 fuel, 1 drone and 58 scrap. Nice. Now, what do we want to do? I think I am going to invest 1 point in weapon control. And another one in drone control, because we're at the stage where we're making lots of weapons that can do 2 damage. And if we need the defense drone to be operational, we cannot risk the drone control being damaged and turning the defense drone offline. So just go up here, then this pinging in the exit. And then it'll be Sector 8. God, already. A rebel ship is patrolling this beacon and immediately turns to engage. As your crew scramble to battle readiness, sensors detect a short-range teleport signal. An intruder is on board. This is similar to all the others. A flushed and panicky rebel soldier has teleported aboard. The rebel, who appears unarmed, repeatedly declares his peaceful intentions. It seems the rebel life has lost its charm. So if we can accept his proposal, we'd get 1 human, but we've just got rid of a human to replace him with a Mantis, so we're just going to reject his offer. Attempting to deal with attacks from inside and out is never easy. They must have a super shield bypass unit. Boarders are on board. 1 boarder is on board, so let's get our close combat guys to just go and kill this idiot. Okay, what do they have? They have a bomb, a heavy laser Mark II, and a missile of some description. So we'll put our defense drone out because we've got 20 drones and we can afford to. We'll ion their shields just because it's what we always do. And then we'll strategize. Once the Mantis have killed their borer, yep. I didn't see what kind of bomb that was. That's slightly annoying. Seems to be fairly fast charging, so I'm assuming it's a... yeah, it's just a small bomb. So we'll do a slash like this. Knock out their weapons and, more importantly, their mid bay, and then get our second wave of boarders ready to go. And we'll get a crew kill. And these guys should go into shields, which will drag this guy out with weapons. Good, we've knocked out all the weapons other than the bomb. Get everyone in shields, finish them off. Cool. That went much easier than I thought it was going to. There are no life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it of 1 missile, 1 drone, and 84 scrap. Wow, that's a lot of scrap. No storing range, so I think we're going to spend it on putting our medbay up to maximum and then our evasion up a little bit more as well. There we go, that's better. Get everything on nice fast cooldowns. The healing rate of a fully upgraded medbay is absolutely astonishing. Alright, 1 more ping. Your sensors are picking up a distress call on an encrypted Federation channel. You eventually find a Federation scout being chased by a rebel fighter. Well, let's aid the Federation ship. You power up your weapons and engage a rebel ship. Well, let's see, they have a defense drone too, which will try and shoot down our ion blast, which is quite annoying. They have a burst laser Mark II, which does 3 shots. We don't care about that. We've got 4 shields, and they have a bomb, which seems to be generating quite quickly, so I'm assuming this is another small bomb which will teleport on board. Annoyingly, they do have a medbay and a door system, so I think we're just going to have to try and bomb the medbay. Good, that worked. And then try and get at least 1 of our ions to hit. Good, 1 ion hit. Which now means we can do a big splash, turn off the door system and their weapons and hopefully their defense drone too. We'll move our secondary borers into position. That went great, it turned off the bomb at least. Let's get other boarders in there. Uh-oh. They launched a boarding drone at us because our Zoltan shield's just gone down, but luckily we have spare power bars because we bought all the power bars, so we can turn on our own defense drone, which will shoot down their boarding drone just like that. Nice. Everyone in shields, 4 on 2, job done. Excellent. With the crew of the Rebel ship dead, you salvage what you can. 1 fuel, 2 missiles and 67 more scrap. Let's contact the Federation ship. Thanks, we didn't think there would be Rebel ships all the way out here. They seem to be searching for something. Take some extra supplies as thanks. Another 1 fuel, 1 drone and another 65 scrap. Excellent. Right, everyone into the med bay, get yourselves healed up. Not you, you're already full. You and you. And everyone back on station. Alright, pretty good going. You arrive at the long range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. And another refueling. We're going to ignore this station. Usually you would always buy the 6 fuel for 12 scrap, but as soon as we get to sector 8 we're going to be granted another 10 fuel and we just do not need 23 fuel, so ignore the station, save our scrap. Here we go. This is it. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation's base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" We'll tell them that there's an enormous invasion fleet on the way, and they don't believe us, and the NG says, well, we have a potential counter to the Rebel technology, and there we go. We have our 10 fuel and 4 hull points repaired. Alright, the base is only here, there's 2 repairs here, so let's just go there and get lots more supplies. Thank you. 5 fuel, 4 missiles, 5 drones, 43 scrap. Love it. It's not lucky we came here first because it's about to get eaten straight away. Let's go to the next one. Another 5 fuel, 4 missiles, 5 drones, 26 scrap. I kind of want to go up, hit this one, then get to the base because the Rebel Flagship's pretty close to the base. The Rebel Flagship travels straight to the base, and if it spends 3 turns at the base without you intervening, game over. That's the end of the game. So we should spend the scrap. We're going to need more weapons and more evasion. Because when we meet the flagship, we need to have the Pegasus fitted. And it would be nice to have the Pegasus where the small bomb is, so it'd be Pegasus would need 3 power, so the small bomb would be 1, so we would have enough weapons to actually use the Pegasus and both ion blasts and halberd beam, which will be absolutely invaluable. But for the meantime, we're going to leave the bomb where it is because it's been really useful for us. You scan the area, finding signatures for only a small trade vessel. However, as it approaches, you see the silhouette of a Rebel scout. You run the scanners again and discover the registration is fake. You move in to attack. Okay. This is an auto scout which has 2 bombs of unknown quantity. They don't seem to be charging at the same rate. I'm assuming that's a small bomb and this is like an ion or something. They have a combat drone Mark II, a burst laser Mark II, and a beam drone, so they could potentially get past all our shields, but we've got evasion 51, that's 51% of the time they'll miss, which is pretty good. We are, as always, going to have to ion blast their shields, and because we have a level 3 teleporter, we've got enough time to teleport into the shield room, smash some of it, and then get back out before we asphyxiate. Unless, of course, their bombs hit the teleporter and knock it offline. So to avoid that, I'm just going to bring our guys back. And we're going to bomb the shields. Okay, it is an ion bomb we've got. Good, which is fine because we're immune to them. Right, now they only have one shield operational. Let's smash the weapons with the halberd beam. Now we turned the small bomb off. That's good, we should be pretty close to being immune. We'll keep bombing their shields. Well, we would if we hadn't have missed. That's fine, they've only got one shield. We'll just halberd beam again. Now both bombs are back online, so we'll just reboard it and keep smashing the shields. Oh, good. The shields are now down completely. Get these guys back right now. And into the med bay. And the halberd's gonna... Jolly good. That's gonna finish them off. That wasn't particularly easy, but we got there in the end. Good. Ship explodes, leaving 3 fuel, 1 drone, 76 scrap. Could do with another 15 scrap just to get max evasion. That'd be really nice. Right, Schultz is back. Zenimar's close to getting fully trained. Bovie isn't. Right, let's try and get 15 scrap from this. A large host of Federation heavy vessels and information around the beacon. Your sensors run hot with missile locks, but once you transmit your ship's signature, they leave you alone. Dang it, an empty beacon. We could risk going up here for the repair, and then down here, and then to the base. This will give us enough scrap to get our evasion up. Yep, 5 fuel, 4 missiles, 5 drones, 44 scrap. Oh, balls. I misclicked. I waited when I should have jumped. Whoops. Luckily this beacon was not overtaken. Don't wait this time. Cancel. As we see, turns until the base is destroyed too, because I misclicked and waited instead of cancelling. So now is the time to replace the small bomb with the Pegasus missile, because we're going to need it. To be honest, that's pretty much what we need for this first stage of this fight. Let's jump and get to the base, because the fight will start as soon as we land. This is it, the Rebel Flagship. If you are able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. Okay, defense drone is the first thing that goes out, because this right here is a missile launcher that fires 3 missiles, and this right here is a huge big beam laser, very much similar to our halberd beam. This is a triple ion that we don't care about because we're immune to ion. That's a triple laser, it just does 3 lasers. Don't care about that because we've got 3 shields. The triple missile is the thing that we hate. And luckily, because this is not hard mode, there is not a room that connects the missile launcher and the laser cannon to the rest of the ship. So once we get in here, kill this guy and smash his gun, it will no longer be able to fire missiles at us, which is fantastic. Well, that's the end of our Zoltan shield. Now it's down to our evasion and our 1 defense drone to shoot down as many missiles as they can. Hopefully we'll destroy it with the Mantis before it gets to fire again. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Get in there. Good job. And Bovie got promoted for doing that. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to jump back in and kill this guy over here in the beam laser weapon emplacement. Then we'll do the ion, and then we'll start killing everyone else. Which means we're going to have to disable the medbay, and that's what the Pegasus missiles is here for. 2 shots, doing 2 damage each, bypasses all shields. If they both hit, we're going to need them to both hit, because this is a fully upgraded medbay like what we have, so it has a lot of hit points. We're going to need them both to hit. Knock it offline. Jump in, kill 1 guy, jump back out before it can cloak, and then rinse and repeat until there are no more guys left alive on the ship apart from that guy is Zenimark. We want you to be here because we need you two to get trained. Bovi and Nathan. So we'll save your locations. Killing all the crew just makes the rest of the fight so easy. This is just stage 1 of this fight. There are 2 more stages. If you can kill all the crew at this stage, they have no one left to actually repair anything or do anything else to you. You don't want to kill all the crew. You do want to leave this guy in this room alive because we don't worry about being shot at with 3 lasers. I mean, we've got 55% evasion and 4 shield bubbles. We're completely immune to this one guy. Because if you kill this one guy and everyone else, then an emergency AI takes over the ship and it acts like an auto-scout and it will automatically repair these systems. And that is something we very much do not want. Right, so where are our 2 fully trained Mantis? We want them in the bay now because we need to be able to kill people really quickly. I'll just save the positions, make sure that Thomas and Zerimar are in there. Yes, they are. So as soon as it drops cloak, we're going to fire our missiles at the med bay and hopefully both hit. Only 1 hit. See, it didn't turn off the med bay, which is really quite annoying. I mean, we might actually run out of hull points and destroy it before we manage to kill everyone, which is really annoying. We never found anything else like a Mark II bomb or a breach bomb or an ion bomb, something else that could disable the med bay. And because it cloaks, the ions are of no use. 2 hits please. Excellent. And it's on fire, which is also excellent. That's only on fire a little bit. Because we've got 2 Mantis, we should be able to kill 2 people. Damn, they've got 3 people in the medbay fixing it. We're only going to be able to kill 1 person. Dang it! That is an annoyance. Now we're going to have to wait 2 rounds of cloaking. So these guys all leave the medbay. Which they have, that's good. So after the next cloak, 2 missiles in there, hopefully destroy it again. Jump in, kill at least 1 more guy. I don't think we're going to get the crew kill. 2, 4, 6 still on board. That's quite annoying. We'd actually quite like to not set the medbay on fire. We just want to damage it so only 1 guy runs in. If it gets put on fire, more than 1 guy will go in. God damn it! Right, another 1 guy's gonna die. Because the more people they have in medbay, the faster they fix it, which is really quite annoying. Yeah. I'm gonna have to leave. This is not going well. This is not going well at all. Straight in the medbay. 2 hits please. Excellent. See, we can't do that again because we'll destroy the hull. But luckily, only 1 guy seems to be repairing the medbay, so what we can do, stop him from repairing it by jumping in there ourselves. Okay. Okay, I think we're going to be okay. I think we are going to get the crew kill. Yes, we are. How's about that then? Wow, only just. Whew. And that is going to make the other 2 stages of this fight so much easier. No more bad guys to fix anything I break, or to teleport on board us, or do anything. I think we'll just... Now that we've destroyed the piloting, both our missiles will hit, so we'll just finish it. Stage 1 complete. 1 fuel, 2 more missiles, and 30 scrap. So let's change our weapons. Take the Pegasus off, put the small bomb back on. And who is our best guys? Zerimar and Thomas. Both there, please. You two here. We'll save the locations. We're going to need Zerimar and Thomas in here. Because through the power of magic, that thing is going to have its triple missile launcher fully repaired. We can turn all our weapons on and still have enough power to do our defense drone one. We shouldn't need our medbay anymore. There's no bad guys, so we'll just wait at the base. There's nowhere else to go. Any more upgrades even? Yeah, might as well upgrade our drone thing. And then after the battleship has done some repairs, here it comes. Round 2. So we see it's been repaired, but it has lost this part of its ship. We are going to board it straight away and smash its missile launcher. This will constantly fire boarding drones at us, but until the Zoltan shield goes down, it won't launch them. We should put our own defense drone out, I suppose. And go for the shields. Eye on the shields. Jump our guys in. Smash the drone control. Oh, I didn't think our defense drone was going to hit that, but it did. Alright, missile launcher's dead. Excellent. Let's get these guys back out. All the shields are down. So let's smash the shields and the piloting and do a bit of hull damage as well. Right, into drone control, smash it. And Halberd will just do another 6 damage through here. Good, that's its piloting destroyed now. So our ions will always hit. Right, that's that dead. Let's go up here and finish off the shields. Halberd will take care of the beam laser. Right, everyone out. Return to stations. Did I want to return to stations? Bovey. Where's Bovey? We'll get Bovey just to board and finish off the beam laser. Just to finish off his training. He only needs this one. Yeah, level 7 out of 8. Here comes the drone swarm, which is a lot less now you've destroyed drone control. There he is, Bovey's maximum trained. Halberd beam finishes it off. Job done. Part 2 done. Another 1 missile, 1 drone and 30 scrap. We've only got 44 scrap. Can't afford to do anything other than sensors. There's no point doing that. Alright, and again, we'll just wait. This ping is being overtaken by the fleet. When the flagship returns, it will have a huge Zoltan shield. But we don't care about that, because you've got ion blasts. And 1, and 2, and we'll launch our defense drone, and we'll just put the bomb on piloting. And if we're lucky, the Halberd beam will take off 4 points of this huge shield. Oh yeah, well that's the shield down. That means we can now teleport. Smash the missile launcher right now, please. We don't need to be firing the small bomb at the piloting anymore, I don't think. The rest of our boarding party can get in and smash the rest of the ship. Whoa! Okay, that hurt. Well, the shields are still down, so I might as well just take off lots of hull hit points. Good, don't need the defense drone anymore. You guys can come back. That's been destroyed. You guys need to go down here. Now we did turn off the oxygen by mistake, which was an error. It's going to do 6 more hull points to it. Right, the next Halberd beam is going to finish it off. Let's get out. Because if this guy suffocates, then the AI will take over and repair all these broken systems, but we're not going to give it a chance to do that. Don't need the bomb. Max that. Send this guy to get healed. Slow down our weapon a little bit. But this is the win. Oh yeah! Yeah, we ended that run with 2 points of hull damage. That was a good run, that. I enjoyed that. Let's have a look at the score. 41-32. Nowhere near our high score. Not bad. We defeated 39 ships. We went to 96 beacons. We collected 2,392 scrap and we hired 9 crew. Not bad. Not bad at all. So that's the end of another FTL series. We've now done 4 different ships. The next one up... Oh, the next one up is something very interesting. The Gila Monster Mantis Cruiser. Basic laser with a 1 shot, small bomb with a bomb, 3 Mantis to start with, and an NG. And a teleporter. This thing is all about getting crew kills. So we'll do that next time we play FTL. I'm not sure when that will be, but do come back for it whenever you see it pop up. And until then, do take very good care of yourself. I've been Kate Plays Games, this has been FTL. See you later.